Senior Sergeant Frederick Leliman, Corporal Stephen Chibulet and Constable Sylvia Wanjiku are the officers in custody over the killing of lawyer Willie Kimani, his client Josephat Mwenda and taxi driver Joseph Moiruri. The Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boynet, says there is circumstantial evidence linking the three to the killings. Corporal Stephen Chibulet and Constable Sylvia Wanjiku were on duty at the Administration Police Camp in Mlolongo, where lawyer Kimani, his client and the taxi driver were being held in this container, serving as a holding cell after they were abducted 500 meters from Mavoko Law Court. A senior police officer who spoke to NTV but didn't want to be named said the three officers were interrogated on Thursday, 1st July 2016 at the National Police Headquarters. They were later taken to separate police cells in Pangani and Buruburu after their fingerprints were taken. A source privy to the probe says investigations are at an advanced stage and there is a high chance the three could face murder charges. The brutal killing of lawyer Willie Kimani and his two associates has puzzled police officers handling the case, given the nature in which the bodies were found at Oldonyo Sabuk River in Machakos County on 30th June 2016 at 9 p.m. Preliminary reports point towards torture before drowning. An autopsy report, which was scheduled to be released on Saturday, 2nd July 2016, was postponed to Monday, 4th July 2016.
We received a court order yesterday in the evening that we need to do autopsy on these three bodies over 24 hours. The process we have started. However, we need to do an X-ray of the bodies because we look at that body, they are decomposed. Being that decomposed, you know that decomposition can hide a lot of things in the body. So we want to do an X-ray and if possible a CT scan so that we can start that process, and after that we can do a dissection of the bodies.
The bodies were transferred to Kenyatta National Hospital mortuary, which is a specialized X-ray machine. The one at the city mortuary is not working.
The whole idea is to be able to identify any projectile within the body, to identify any fractures within the body, and by the time we go for the dissection, at least we'll have an idea where are we.
The Law Society of Kenya says it will pursue their case against the police next week on Tuesday after the post-mortem results are out.
We expect to have the director of CID, Ndegwa Mohoro, the officer in charge of senior crimes division of the CID and the head of flying squad to be in court before Justice Kimaru on Tuesday morning to engage the court on certain issues that arise from the habeas corpus proceedings that were filed by the Law Society of Kenya on behalf of lawyers and on behalf of the three parties who unfortunately died.
Families of the deceased gathered at the Nairobi City mortuary, with some raising fears that their lives too were in danger. Detectives have recorded at least 10 statements, including family members of the deceased. The mobile phone of lawyer Willie Kimani is yet to be recovered at this tea plantation in Tigoni Limuru, Kiambu County, after the signal was last traced here.